So my camera decided that it wants to die right when I'm recording my video, unfortunately. So I'll be right back in a few. I'm looking in my camera. I have to do this like this ghetto thing because I don't have a viewfinder. I don't have like the thing that comes out, so I can't see myself. So I have my mirror behind me trying to see if I can see myself. So it's pretty awkward. I guess it's better to just look straight into the camera because then it looks more authentic. But anyways, I'll be right back because my battery is about to die, unfortunately. So when I charge it up, I'll be right back. By the way, do you guys like this cookie? I like anything that says party cake on it. So like literally everything that says party cake because it's like the best ever. I don't know. Random. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, hey guys. So I'm back again. Good thing I invested in 2 batteries a long time ago. So yeah, that really came in handy right now when I'm about to record my video. So yeah, like I said, change your quality to 720 HD and you'll see much better. It's really gloomy outside, so I am not getting no lighting in this room whatsoever. So I'm using my halogen light bulb, and that's what we do. You know, we make it happen, Captain. Make it bloop. We make it happen, Captain. I'm really corny. Like, I have like so many sayings, it's ridiculous. I just realized that I was saying party cake and it clearly says birthday cake. It clearly says birthday cake on it. That's really funny. I guess birthday cake is not my favorite. No, it is. Birthday cake. And this is not sponsored, obviously, because you know that's not sponsored. Anyways, today I'm doing a story time. So yes, I'm doing a story time, and this is about the first time I skipped school to get a tattoo. Now, I really hope my dad is not standing outside my door because that would be really awkward because no one knows I have tattoos, and I have about 7 or 8. So yeah, that would be really, really awkward. He's gonna walk in here like, the fuck? Anyways, so yeah, high school, I was I was just such a good girl, and I was a part of this group. So I was a part of like 2 groups. So the first group was called the Fab Five, which I came up with that corny name. Everything corny is me, and I have like this weird corny sense of humor, and it's just like so corny that it's funny, like whatever. So we was a part of this group called the Fab Five. Obviously it was 5 of us. That group, yeah, basically, yeah. So yeah, that group, they decided that they was gonna get tattoos. Like, some girls had tattoos already, but they was like, they're gonna get, you know, a real big one. Like, they had like real little tiny, like something like that somebody wrote. Because obviously when I was in high school, this was like my senior year, we was like, what, 16? I graduated when I was 16. So like when I did this, I was like either 15 or 14, one of them. And by, you know, like the laws are that the only way you can get a tattoo is if your parents sign off on it, or if you know someone, or if you're 18. Not if you know someone, it's if you're 18, you know, basically you're legal, you can do whatever the hell you want. Well, we were like 15, 16-year-olds, and we wanted it, and we knew some people that could, you know, do it. So my first one I did, and it was really tiny, and I'll show you guys in another video, but it was really tiny. I drew it out. It says love, and that I put it on straight like how I drew it out. Obviously we're young, we're not even supposed to be getting it, so he didn't even like make sure it was like perfect or whatever. I didn't pick it out from a book, so he was just like, alright, fine, that's what you want. And me being so eager, like, oh, I'm gonna look like a badass, I did it. And I got my first one. So after you get the first one, that's it. Like, and I like pain, so it was just so easy for me to just, you know, enjoy it to get another one. So the second time around, obviously I'm not working. I didn't get my first job until like sophomore year of college. Like, so I wasn't working, so I saved up whatever allowance I was getting, and I was like, listen, these tattoo artists are really out of control. Like, what the price is, like $80 for like a little tiny thing. Hell no, I ain't paying for that. So one of the girls that I knew from like junior high school, like literally I keep in contact with everybody. Like I said, you will find out about me. I keep in contact with a lot of people. So from junior high, I seen she had a tattoo, whatever. It was cool. I was like, oh, who did that? How much was it? Blah blah. And she was like, $40. This guy I know, I can give you his number. Blah 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 blah. So she gives me his number, and we make the appointment or whatever. So I drew out the second one I wanted to get. So it was basically, I'm literally gonna show you guys all my stuff that I have. Like, let me continue the story. So basically, it was a scroll, and it says, I didn't choose life, life chose me, so I live every day like it's my last, because tomorrow's not promised. And then when I got there, I added on some more words, whatever, because yeah. So I get there, and it's some guy's apartment or whatever, and he's like this big dude or whatever, and basically he like told me to lay down on his table. Mind you, it was like, you know those tables that your parents have in the living room, like, you know, a piece in the living room, whatever. So I laid down on that, and he pulled out his utensils and everything like that. Mind you, I went there by myself. I was in school. I was literally in school. Actually, let me rewind. Disregard all of that. So yeah, rewind back to before I get to his house. So basically, I asked the girl for her information or whatever, and then she was like, she gave me his information. I got all his, like, where he lived. I set up my appointment or whatever. So the next day I was gonna get it. Now this was like a Friday. This was like a Friday that I was going there. So Fridays, I went to a private school, so Fridays we got out of school early. So imagine getting out of school like 1 o'clock or so, and skipping school. So basically I went to school like around 8. Actually school got out like 1 o'clock, yeah, like 1:30ish. So school started at 8, we got out at 1:30. So I went there like around 11 o'clock, which was like 11 o'clock, 12ish almost, like around that time. So I left school, snuck out the side door that no, you're not supposed to even open. Snuck out that door, told my friends I'll be right back or whatever, you know, wait for me, because we all went home together. Wait for me, I'll be right back, you know, I'm just going to go handle some business and I'll be right back. They already knew what I was going to do or whatever, because I told them, I was like, yeah, I know this guy who does tattoo low, whatever. So basically, I get there, and like I said, he told me to lay on the table, whatever. So I went by myself, dolo, you know, dog life, and he gets started. He's like, oh my god, this is so nice or whatever. I love your penmanship, but I could do this even better. Like, I have better handwriting than this. Now mind you, like, I wish I could show you guys. My penmanship is so neat. Like, when I write on printing paper, it is like perfect, because I'm like, my handwriting is really, really nice. So I was like, oh, somebody could write better than me, and you know, cool, like, he's taking initiative. So he starts it, and this crap hurts. Now mind you, it's on my rib. So he starts it, and it's hurting like crazy, and I'm like, how much longer do you have to go? Like, this is really, and I just think that he was heavy-handed, because like, I have so many more on my bones. I'm a skinny girl, and like, they didn't hurt whatsoever. So anyways, he finishes, and I get up to look at it, and I'm just like, what the F? Oh my gosh, when I tell you, this guy goes, you have to lean in order to see it. Like, I swear, like, in the next video, I promise you, I'm gonna show you guys. He goes, you have to lean if you want to see it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? mind you, the tattoo was rubbing off before I could even leave. Like, I was just so angry. I was so angry, and I just like threw $20 at him, and I was just like, I'm out. So I get back to school, and like everybody's waiting for me or whatever. They like, my girls is like, yo, let me see what you did. I'm like, and they're like, yo, what happened? Like, let me see. Mind you, my shit is still wiping off on my shirt. Like, my white shirt is wiping off, whatever. And that's not normal. I can tell you that from now. If you ever go, if you're young watching this, and you ever go on your own to some person in a back alley or whatever, if the thing is wiping off, that's a problem. Okay? It was bad enough that it was horrible. Now I have this ink on me, and it's horrible. Like, oh my goodness. Like, so my friend's like, yo, what's the problem? Like, let me see. I lift up my shirt, and I'm like, what? You, in order to read it, you have to like lean. You have to, and I'm mad sad. I'm like, you have to lean if you want to read it, because some of the words were straight, some of the words was crooked, like literally, and his handwriting was chicken scratch. Like, I didn't understand. I was just so confused. Like, what the hell? It was like he was practicing on me. So I hit up my girl, whatever, like later on and get home, whatever, and I'm just like, oh my god, I hope that, one, I don't get infected, two, like, I have to live with this for the rest of my life, and three, like, oh my gosh. So I hit up the girl, and I'm like, yo, like, I thought you said like he was professional, whatever, you know, like, you know, you gave me the whole, you said he was like the best, like, below and blah blah blah. And like, she's like, yeah, I did. Like, can't you see from my stuff? I'm like, yeah, but I came there with my stuff drawn out and everything, and you don't even want to see how my thing came out. And she's like, oh, well, you know, he just got out of jail. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? You're kidding me. Like, he just got out of jail. So basically, I have what you would call a jail tat. Like, one of those things, like, you know, there's certain tats that you can look at and you can be like, he got that in jail. I got one of those. Smacked that on my stomach, in the wrong position at that. Like, he pushed it more over, so it was like in the wrong position. Boy, was this horrible. That was, so basically, I skipped school to get a tat, to get a jail tat at that, and I still have it to this day. Like, honestly, every time I get the money to get a cover up, I'm just like, I don't want to go get that. I have to look for the perfect person, because there's no way, like, you can, if you mess up a cover up, that's it. And this is on my stomach. It's on my stomach. Like, I skipped school to get a tat that will remind me every day for the rest of my life, don't skip school. Don't skip school. For foolishness, at least. Because I skipped school many other times. But, like, I was a good girl. But, like, if I knew, like, the day was going to be a slow day, it was like, you'll find out about me later on. Don't want to give too much away. You already know what I say. But, yeah, that's what happened. And to this day, literally, I'm like a laughing stock. Like, I don't wear belly shirts because of it. I don't. My friends, they'll be like, yo, Jade, show the tat, let me see it again, let me try to read it. Mind you, half the words is faded. I go to like places and they're just like, we can cover this up, we can do this right over. I'm like, no, I just want a whole completely new thing. So yeah, anyways, so that's the story of me and how I skipped school to get a tattoo. And I will definitely show you the tattoo in another video. If you like this video, I will definitely show you. Also, I have many more videos coming up. I have so many stories. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys. Like, I have so many stories, and that's not even the half of it. Like, Literally, trust me. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, come back. I will be posting videos constantly because I have nothing else to do with my time right now, and I feel like I told you, sharing my stories is more productive than laying down in bed watching TV wishing that I was doing something. So yeah, everything you do is a lesson learned. Like, everything you do is a lesson learned. Like, I do not go to beaches, well, regardless of anything, like if I had a good one or whatever. But if I had a good one or a bad one, like if I'm around my parents, I will not go to beaches because they're so against it. But like I said, I lived a really rebellious life. So yeah, I don't wear, like I said, I don't wear like crop tops. I would, but I'll wear a sweater over it that will cover my tattoo. Like, it's already faded, but it's like there's like this big ass box. It's like a big ass fucking box. Like, I don't wear bathing suits because I'm not about to get made fun of. Not at all. I don't wear crop tops. I don't, you know, even when I like have a partner or whatever, I don't like to show it at first. Like, that's just bad. It's just so bad. So I've learned my lesson, and I really can't wait till I just could cover it up and just put some fire shit on my stomach because yo, it's real depressing out here, for real. Like, yeah, guys, you guys don't understand how, like, how bad it is. Like, honestly, I'm gonna show you guys in the next video. Like, I'm gonna show you guys like all my tattoos, first of all, that I have, like every last one. I have so many stories for each one that I got. Like the one on my wrist here, like, oh my gosh, like literally you learn your lesson. Like, if you, when you don't listen, you gonna feel, for real. Like, that is no joke about it. The one on my wrist, the one on my shoulder, the one on my stomach, the one on my other stomach, the one on my other side. It's just, I said my other stomach. But I'm gonna let you guys know, and I'm gonna let you guys know how I hide it, how I hid it for so long, and now that it's out there in the universe, anyone can come across this video and see. So, is it really hidden for that long? Anyways, how I've hid it, and how I have my piercings as well, and how I've hid my piercings, and I just literally, guys, trust me, my stories are interesting. So yeah, once again, like always, thank you guys for stopping by to my channel. So please subscribe and like this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I'll see you soon.